previously on my channel. Since I am a Bath & Body Works employee, as well as a big fan and collector of Bath & Body Works products, it's very easy for my collection to get too large and overrun, so I have been undergoing a decluttering project in which I go through all of my Bath & Body Works and round up the things that I would like to declutter. When I declutter my products, I will be using them either for Christmas gifts to friends and family, or donating them to my local giving tree program because I see teenage girls ask for Bath & Body Works all the time. If you are in need of some decluttering and organizing motivation, make sure you keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel because this is the part 1 video of decluttering my body care, and I will be posting the part 2 video very soon. Here are all of my body care bins. These 4 bins are the seasonal fragrances, and I have 1 bin for each season, although I'm already seeing that the spring and summer bin have been mixed up, so I will need to reorganize that while I declutter. Then the bins down here are what I consider to be the efficacious body care. This includes aromatherapy, the Coco Shea line, the water collection, and then some travel sizes and bath products. So the process I have in mind is I'm going to lay out everything in front of me 1 bin at a time and pull out any body care items that are almost empty. I'm going to put the body care that I think I can use up in a few uses into this rolling cart that will live in my bathroom. That way I can challenge myself to finally finish up products with so little in the bottle that they aren't worth storing. Let's get started first with the fall body care. Okay, so here is a glance at all of my fall body care. I've laid everything out, and what I tried to do is see which parts I have in sets, and these are the ones I found matching pairs for. And then these ones down here are just kind of the randoms that don't really have any matching pairs with them. Okay, so I've got spray, shower gel, and body butter. These ones are the ones that I've used. These ones are completely sealed and unused. So I think I'm going to declutter all of this. So I think I've already decided that these are going to be keep, and these are going to be declutter. Honestly, I could probably use this up in a few days, or maybe 2 weeks max. So I think I'm going to put this in the use it up bin. The spray is a little less than half. It can go with it. I don't know that I can use that up, but if I'm going to put the lotion in, I think I'll put in this with it. I have used this and this, but this one is unused, so I think I'm going to declutter this one. These ones are brand new from this year, and I really like this fragrance, and I did want to use them, so I'm going to keep these. These ones are backups of my usual marshmallow pumpkin latte. I will definitely be using that because I use that a bunch every single fall, so these ones are keep. Now this fragrance I really think is pretty, but it's definitely not something I would wear all the time, so I think I'm actually going to put this in my declutter bin. I have a lot of other pumpkin scents, so I think I can declutter this. Same with the pumpkin pecan waffles, so I'm going to add that to my declutter pile. I have to keep sweet cinnamon pumpkin. It's classic. I do know that it comes back every year, but I already have one and it'll save me from having to buy it again. I don't know, when it's fall time, I don't really want to smell like blueberry sugar pancakes. I want to smell like pumpkin spice everything, so I think I'm actually going to declutter this one as well. Alright, so now we enter the territory of things that don't have a pair. It smells good, but I'm not that interested in it, the pink berry clouds. So I think I'm actually going to declutter this one. Cup of Warmth, which smells like vanilla chai and biscotti. It's almost used up. I honestly could probably finish this in a few weeks if I'm diligent about it, so I'll put that in the use it up bin. This one is a little bit too floral for my liking, and once again, when it's fall time, I'm about pumpkin everything, so I think this is a great scent, but it's definitely not a me type of scent, so I'm going to declutter this one. So these ones kind of go together. I actually got these during the summertime, but the kukui nut smells very almondy nutty to me, and then of course the coffee bean scrub smells like coffee, so this kind of smells like an almond latte to me when you pair them together. So I think I'm going to keep both of these. So here is a recap of all of the fall body care that I've gone through and decluttered. So this pile right here is the stuff I'm keeping. You may notice this one I said I was going to declutter, but I changed my mind, so don't judge me. So those ones are the keep. This little pile here is going to go in my use it up area. And these are the ones that I'm going to declutter. The next bin is winter. Here is a glance at all of the winter body care. I use Twisted Peppermint every year. I love this packaging. I think this is from 2015. So this is almost gone, like just a few uses left. So I'm gonna put that in my use it up bin. And then that leaves me with a nearly full body scrub and cream. Now Into the Night, I think it's a really fancy fragrance, but it's not something I enjoy wearing personally. It's a little bit too musky. So I think I'm going to declutter this whole set. Actually, this whole set is completely unused. Of course, anything that's partially used we're going to keep, but for the full ones, we're gonna declutter those. And I think that's okay too, because if we ever have a hankering for some Thousand Wishes, they still sell it in the store, so there's no need to stock up like crazy. Yeah, that kind of looks used, so we'll keep that. And this is actually bubble bath, so I need to use that up now that I can take baths in my freshly fixed bathtub. Yay! We bought a lot of the 2015 Black Friday totes, which all had full-size body cares of their fragrance Be Joyful. So that's why we got landed with a lot of this stuff. So this one is used. These are unused. I bet you we could finish that up pretty quickly. That's gonna get moved to the use it up bin. And look at this! Insider sample. By invitation only. They gave the associates little tiny concentrated perfume bottles to sample the fragrance. And that's how I got that. That's cute. So we're gonna keep this and declutter these. Christmas Cocoa and Mint. I bought myself something that I can use other than Twisted Peppermint that's similar but still festive, because I've done Twisted Peppermint honestly for over 5 years now, and I kind of wanted to branch out and try something different, and I did that with the Coconut Mint Drop. I just thought I wanted something kind of more rich and chocolatey, so I'm gonna keep this for me. Which brings me on to the Coconut Mint Drop. So I have been using these quite extensively, so I bet you that I could put some of these in the use it up bin. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in the use it up bin. So moving on, this Forever Red perfume is just like a little tiny bottle of perfume. I think the fragrance is nice. It's this kind of sophisticated, creamy, but a little bit of fruity. So I think I'm actually going to gift this. So here I have Christmas cookies from that little Christmas Village packaging that they did, not last year, but the year before. I don't have any moisturizer to go with this. Christmas cookies and peppermint would pair well. So I'm gonna keep both of these. We've got spiced gingerbread swirl. That one got a little bit squished. Declutter that one, because then I also have a glitter spray and a normal spray. So we'll keep those. I'm gonna keep one, declutter the other. And I've got two moisturizers, even though it's a little dented. I'm sure someone will understand. So we've got a set of gingerbread to declutter and a set to keep. So here's that Santa's blueberry shortbread that I had been talking about earlier. I decided to declutter the blueberry maple pancakes that's sitting over there, but I'm going to keep this one in replacement of that, so keep. And then over here from that same collection, I've got Bright Lemon Snowdrop. I do not have a body wash of it. Vanilla would go really well with this, so maybe Christmas cookies. I can kind of go back and forth between Christmas cookies and this. I'm gonna keep it though because it smells super good and I wanted to give that one a try. This is Ginger and Cardamom. It's from a wellness collection that they did with the essential oils, 2017, and we like that scent, so we're gonna keep it. I think I have some hot cocoa and cream that I gave to my sister, so this one's actually technically a duplicate. Since I have the cocoa and mint, I think I'm going to put this one in the decluttering pile. All right, as a summary, these are the ones that I'm going to keep. And then over here are all of the ones that I'm going to give away. And then these two right here, I'm going to put in my use it up pile because they are almost empty and I think I can do it. So this next bin is supposed to be spring, but I see some summer accidentally mixed in there, so I'm just gonna pull out the spring ones, and if I run across summer ones, I'm just gonna hold them aside for when we do summer body care. All right, here is all of the spring fragrances all laid out. Now I'm already seeing this one needs to go straight to the use it up pile. I mean, that's like 1 or 2 uses left. I don't know why that made it back in the bin, so I'm gonna set that aside. I don't know, I could probably use that up pretty fast. Now that's just a few uses. I know I could use that one up pretty fast. Okay, so there I've gone through and made sure that anything that was near empty is already removed from the area. Let's start going down the line. These ones are used, so I'm gonna keep this. This is unused, but I'm going to keep it, I think. This was used like a tiny bit, and also it's kind of old. This one my mom chose, so I gotta keep that for her. It's the wild strawberry. Now this situation, I know I can declutter some of this. This one I'll give away and keep this one. And then these 2 body washes. All right, so we've got some Love and Sunshine to give away and some Love and Sunshine to keep. So with the Sweet Pea, I've got 2 sprays. So one is used, the other one is not. This one is easy to come by, so I'm going to give away the unused, keep the used. And then I think same thing with the scrub. One of these is used and one of them is not. That one's definitely used. This one's not, so we'll give that one away. And then I think these are both used, so I'm gonna keep those. So these can be added to our going away pile. These are all used except this shower gel that's completely sealed. I'm going to declutter that one and keep these ones. We like the fragrance of Confetti Cake Pop, and these are all a little bit used, so we're gonna keep those. Oops, we're getting messy. I'm going to declutter one of these and then keep the rest. I love blackberries and basil in the body care fragrance. It smells super good, but I don't need it, and these ones are completely unused. So declutter pile, those ones go. Now for some reason this rosé champagne doesn't have a spray with it. I think it would pair well with the Sunshine Mimosa that we've got here. So we're gonna keep all of those. So here is all of the spring body care that I'm going to keep. Down here are the ones that I'm going to add to my use it up pile. And then the ones over here are the ones that I'm going to declutter. Just as an update before we start with the summer body care, I actually reevaluated a little bit and decided to add these 4 body care items to my decluttering pile. So this is a little shameful, but I definitely hoarded this fragrance. It's called Lavender and Spring Apricot. It's definitely my favorite fragrance of all time, at least for the spring and summer. I mean, I love the fall body care the most, but I have really had a thing for this fragrance. So when they discontinued it, I hoarded it and bought way more than I needed. And the thing is these are starting to kind of have, I mean, they're fine. They still smell amazing and they're gonna work just as well as any body wash, but they're starting to look a little cloudy on the inside, and I'm just thinking it's probably time for these to get used up a little faster, and this is more than I can use. So these 3 here are the ones that I've dipped into, so I'm not going to give those away. This one I'm actually going to add to my use it up pile, and then I'm going to save myself a new one of that, a new one of that, and a new one of that. So technically this is going to be what I keep. So someone can enjoy this faster than I can. So I'm going to declutter these and I'm going to keep these. And this one's gonna go in the use it up pile. The last season is summer, so let's do this. All right off the bat, here is all of our summer body care. This I'm going to put in the use it up bin, and same with this. That only has a few uses left in it. This one also feels practically empty, so I'm gonna put that one in the use it up pile. I don't know, I feel like I could use that up pretty quickly. Okay, that one is nearly empty, so we're gonna take that one. It's close, I think I'm gonna take that one too. Oh, a helper! Thank you! I needed help. I need help. So right off the bat, Cherry Limeade I haven't used it yet, but I am obsessed with this fragrance, so keep. Endless Weekend, we've got a very unbalanced situation, so we're gonna keep shower gel, the used spray, and one spray that is not used. We're keeping those. Decluttering this one, the strawberry soda, I'm going to keep. So at the beach, what we're gonna do is these two things I've used. I've used that as well. These two I have not used, so they can go. I have used this, so I'm gonna keep it. I've used that, so I'm gonna keep it. I have not used the spray, so I'm gonna make it go away. And the scrub, I don't have a scrub, so I'm gonna keep it because I do use that a lot. So here's my keeps. And then these three here, I'm gonna declutter. Waikiki Beach Coconuts. So I do have a glitter spray, a used spray, and a perfume. So with the unused spray, I'm going to declutter it. All right, so these ones are keep. Over here, I've got some Sea Talks. I'm going to keep the fragrance mist, the cream. I can declutter the spare of the pillow mist, or the all over mist, I guess it's called. Keep the scrub. I don't really use this hair foam, so I'm gonna declutter it. I am going to keep this Key West coconut water and melon because I know I have travel sizes of the spray and the cream. All of these ones over here are going to go to my use it up pile, and these are the fragrances that I'm going to declutter. Now with all of the seasonal fragrances finished, I'm going to end today's video here. Stay tuned because next time I will be organizing my use it up cart, going through the aromatherapy body care, and much more. Thanks for watching, and until next time, bye.